Now here's a way to get some exercise and enjoy being outdoors during the winter. Cross-country skiing. We came to Cross Country Ski Headquarters in Roscommon for a few lessons. Proprietor Bob Fry has been enjoying this Nordic tradition for decades. His shop sells all the latest ski equipment, provides lessons for beginners, and ongoing instructions for the more experienced skiers. If you haven't been on cross-country skis in a while, the equipment has really changed. New binding systems make it easy to get in and out of the skis, so falling is no big deal. And as the pros will tell you, everyone falls. So Bob gives us a few lessons on getting back up.
Slide 1 foot forward, and up you go.
That is great!
Now here's the second phase of that. I'm just going to do this. You guys are fine. So let's say I take a fall, and I get completely screwed up. All right? And I've got my skis all twisted up. I just come over on my back, untwist them, keep them parallel like that. Again, I come back up on my hands, and I'm in.
That is so great.
Yeah.
I wish I would've known that.
We've done surveys, and we lose a lot of skiers because they can't get up.
Right.
That's tough.
It is.
Well, you don't want to
Well,
fall.
why would you ever want to ski if you knew you couldn't get up? Now, there's a difference between experienced skiers and inexperienced skiers. The experienced skiers brush themselves off.
Now that we've learned how to get up from the inevitable fall, Bob teaches us the basics of cross-country skiing. There are several styles of skiing, including classic and freestyle. Bob is not only a seasoned pro, but a very patient teacher who loves to see newcomers embrace cross-country skiing. Cross Country Ski Headquarters offers free lessons on Saturday afternoons, or you can also enroll in more extensive classes to improve your skills. Cross-country skiing is an excellent aerobic exercise, and you'll break a sweat, burning up tons of calories and having a great time in the outdoors all at the same time. There are more than 10 miles of groomed trails at the Cross Country Ski Headquarters, and of course an extensive selection of skis and outdoor clothing to buy. When I first arrived, I was just wearing jeans, but you really want light, breathable clothing for this sport. Our friends at Cross Country Ski Headquarters got me fitted for boots and poles and clothing that will wick away the moisture while keeping me warm. Now I'm looking like a skier. And Bob is ready to take me out on the trails where I'm sure to use the technique he taught me to recover from a fall. Now we've got some pretty rolling terrain. You were mentioning that,
Yeah.
that this is a good ski area. Michigan is a good ski area.
All of northern Michigan, when we have snow, and generally we have the biggest snowmaker on earth, and that's Lake Michigan and Lake Huron. We get a lot of lake effect snow up here, and that's why we're so consistently good with snow. We're out east or in Minnesota, they have years where they don't have any snow at all, but generally there's a place in northern Michigan where you can go skiing every winter, all winter long.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the other thing we have is we have degrees of hilliness. We have degrees where we have trails that have very few hills on them. Actually, we have 3 trails that are pretty flat. A lot of people like that because they're just concerned that they don't want to have to deal with going down the hills. But on the other hand, we have this trail, the Rolling Hills Trail, we have the Manitou Trail, some nice hills on it, and you can get going as fast as you want going down those hills.
Northern Michigan has all kinds of ski trails maintained by the Department of Natural Resources. And you'll find touring centers like this with awesome trails and staff who are ready to help beginners try out the sport on rented equipment or guide the pro to stronger skiing.
Cross-country skiing is a very social, exciting thing to do for the whole family. It's one of the rare things you can do that doesn't cost an arm and a leg, that the whole family can spend the day doing, have a great time.
Okay. Bob, you got me out here. I'm pretty much an amateur at all this, and you've been doing a real fine job of showing me some great things about it. But how about experienced people? They like to come out to this place too?
They do, because we do a great job grooming the trail.
Okay, it makes a big difference to them then.
Yep, and we have the day lodge inside, the Stone Turtle Day Lodge. You can get soups, you can get chili, sandwiches, good food, sit by the fire between skis, socialize with your other good friends.
Okay.
And that's a lot of fun.
Well, it's just really great then for the whole family,
Yeah.
young and old alike.
Young and old, the kids can do it. We even rent these sleds that you can put the babies in and tow them behind while you go skiing.
Cross-country skiing is a century-old practice. The skis made it easier to travel, to work outside in deep snow, and even to hunt. With a few lessons, even a novice can get the hang of this quickly.
It almost looks like I know what I'm doing.
He has come a long way. You really have, Tom.
Thank you. It's been great.
It was great to see you so successfully come down that last hill.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm even surprised at myself. But I tell you what, it's having somebody tell me what I need to be doing and kind of guiding me along here that's really been great. You really do a nice job of showing people what to do.
We find that if you just take one lesson or even the introductory lesson, you'll love the sport much more than if you just try to learn on your own.
And that's so true. I've learned a lot just coming out here today. Appreciate you taking us around. I suggest anybody, it doesn't matter what your age is, come on up here, give this a try, pick up a couple of lessons, and hey, maybe you'll even see me on the trail. See you later.